Rigs like that one can pose a danger on the road. In 2014, the number of people injured in crashes involving tractor-trailers increased 17%.
It's even more dangerous in the tri-state area. CBS 2's Denis exposes what's behind some trucks hauling danger.
I know a lot of people have a fear of, being next to a truck.
But Dana Quinn, the daughter of a truck driver, never did. That is until 4 years ago when her car was struck and dragged by an 18-wheeler.
I remember opening my eyes and seeing paramedics come and try and get me out of the car.
A tip-over on the Tappan Zee Bridge. A big rig dangles from the Cross Bronx. An 18-wheeler plows into cars on Route 17. They're just some of the truck accidents we've seen recently. Robert Sinclair with AAA says most cities get 50% of their freight by rail. We only get 5%. The other 95% is delivered on wheels.
Lots of trucks, lots of pollution, lots of traffic.
And lots of accidents.
According to the New York State Department of Motor Vehicles' most recent statistics, we had nearly 12,000 large truck accidents in 2014. In comparison, North Carolina, a state similar in size, had less than 10,000 over the span of a year.
You couldn't make it more dangerous if we tried.
Attorney Stephen Swartz-Apple specializes in tractor-trailer accidents.
The truck drivers are hard-working individuals. They're supporting families, but the corporate pressure is on them to drive faster and deliver more loads.
Couple that, Swartz-Apple says, with having to deal with distracted drivers and beat-up roads, and we're left with a recipe for disaster. Additionally, critics charge roadside weigh stations, which are supposed to conduct mandatory inspections of things like a truck's weight and a driver's hours behind the wheel, have mostly been shuttered due to budget cuts. A random check of 6 around the tri-state area found all but 1 were closed.
Unfortunately, it leads to safety compromises for us all.
But new technology could help increase our safety. Wabco Vehicle Control Systems developed radar detection for trucks. The company says will reduce rear-end collisions and electronic stability control, or ESC, to prevent rollovers.
But when a vehicle is going too fast, in a turn, ESC will slow the vehicle down.
Quinn underwent surgery for severe back and neck injuries. Admittedly, a much more nervous driver. She says she's back behind the wheel and carrying some precious cargo of her own. Denis, CBS 2 News.
And as of August of next year, all heavy trucks will be required by law to have electronic stability control. We should also note that studies from American trucking associations and the federal government show more times than not, car drivers are actually at fault when cars and trucks collide.